going to demonstrate weaving in your ends, and I have the end of my sleeve here where I've cast off, and because we've been working around in the round, you're working basically a spiral. So when I finish the end of my round, this is a little bit higher than the round where I began. And I want to make a seamless transition between these two. So I'm going to weave this end in so that I can create that. So my end is here and I want to join it here, and I want it to look like these knit stitches that are across the bind off here. So I'm going to go under these two legs here that are part of a knit stitch with my yarn. And then I'm going to come back around to create the other leg, and I'm going to go back in where my yarn is coming out. So I'm going to go back in. I'm going to point my needle in the direction of the inside of my garment here. So I'll weave that end into the inside. So that brings the two together. Looks pretty nice from this side. And then I'm going to work on weaving those ends in here on the back side of my work. I'm going to bring that end in, and I'm going to travel under some of my purl stitches here. And I usually work on a bit of an angle so it's less visible from the outside. And I'll also look to the right side of my work to make sure that I don't see anything sticking out. I'm traveling up into the body of the sleeve here so that I can weave in the end a bit more. So my general rule of thumb here with weaving in the ends is to weave them in on an angle and travel up and down in a little spiral. And what I think of as I'm doing this are the little purl stitches as either being rainbows or smiles. So as I'm traveling up, I'm going to go under some smiles, and again I'm going on a diagonal, so I'm going to go under a smile, and under a smile. I usually work in threes. And then I'm going to let my yarn continue over this rainbow that's coming out of the smile where my yarn is. And then I'm going to come down through the smile next to it, and then I'm going to go down through the smile and then down through the rainbows, the next two rainbows on an angle. And then I'm going to come up this smile. Here's my yarn, here's the smile, and then I'll go up through the rainbow that's connected. So I go from rainbow to smile, and come out. I go over the rainbow and down through a smile, and then two more rainbows. And I'll do one more. Smile, come up through the rainbow next to it, and then smile, smile. And I've done a few kind of loop-de-loops here. Looks nice from the outside. Pull my needle off, and then I will clip that extra yarn. And that's it.